Hello, 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 everybody. This is your girl, Orjanette Cooper Bryant from Talk with Ojay. I am live at the Arthur Murray studio today. They are actually having a guest invite and a party tonight to help support other people who need to join the ballroom for the benefits that you will receive when you come here. All right. I'm your host. My name is Orjanette Cooper Bryant. I'm six-time published author, author of the bestseller um, Radical Woman, author of Nubia's Guide to Going Natural. I am a business owner of VitaLift Infusion, where I infuse vitamins into your veins and intramuscular. I am also a community advocate. And today I just want to tell you this as a board certified nurse practitioner that it is very important to me that you focus on your health and well being in existence. I often bring on new people in the community to help support you and your longevity focused care. So, dancing is going to be something that we're going to discuss today, and I'm so excited about it. Now, here's my goal again. My goal is to support the community and to help improve wellness in this community. Now, the disclosure is, and by the way, guys, it's very difficult to do this today because we have a lot of music going and I have on ear sets today and I'm not home. um, my disclosure is that remember that I'm sharing valuable information to you, and the only sponsor that I have is VitaLift Infusion, which is my vitamin infusion company, and I do not get paid to do this. So, all I ask for you to do is join, and it's right here at the bottom of the screen. It says The Natural Nubian. Okay. I am actually going to tell you that um, I joined Arthur Murray Studio probably about 2 months ago. And I realized the first day I did it that I was not in good shape. I had to learn how to move my legs, move my body. We have actually been losing weight, gaining more muscle, and we've been encouraging each other. The history behind ballroom dancing started in India and where's the other location? Egypt. Okay. A lot of times, what they did was they were doing it for religious purposes, socialization, and healing. Um, and over time, I think it was 1950, the studio was formed and they did a more social gathering to help improve socialization and help the community to come together to focus on well-being and existence. In the past, I have talked to several people, authors, musicians, entrepreneurs, public figures, sexologists, and event planners. And today I'm taking you live, live, live into the studio. All right, I'm actually going to put Tori in. Hello, Tori.
Hi. Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
girl,
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
doing
Hi.
great. Now, I brought Tori on because Tori is the one. She teaches me how to do this thing, and she's so good at it. Tori, first of all, tell us about you. Why are you so good?
Well, my name is Tori, and I used to cheer being like growing up. So I've always done athletics, and I got into ballroom dancing, and it's something that continuously pushes me and unlimited growth. So that's what actually brought me into the studio and got me dancing.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Now, I want you to tell us a little bit more about the history of the studio.
Okay, so Alton Murray, we've been around for over 100 years, and we have over 260 studios around the world. And pretty much it started by Alton Murray himself. So he was a dancer, and he wanted to teach people how to dance in partners, more or less. So he had a book, and pretty much he used to send out little things on the newspaper every Sunday, I think, trying to teach people
Really?
how to dance. So he had
Oh,
his little like, hey, you take two steps forward and go side together. You're now dancing a foxtrot. So it was really cool, and people used to tune in. He actually had a channel as well, which was Dancing with Arthur Murray that used to go prime time like on Saturdays. And after that, he created a ballroom studio, and he wanted to share it with everybody because it's a beautiful thing. Ballroom dancing has so many benefits for people, So he's done very well as a franchise. So that's how our studio came from.
Oh. So I was reading that there's like almost 400 and something studios in this United States. Is that correct? Something like that?
Yes, over 460. Hmm.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So I was thinking I was doing something special being in the studio, and it is, it's special because there's some benefits here that I don't think that people really understand. Can you kind of share some of the benefits of joining the studio?
Absolutely. So ballroom dancing is for anybody and everybody. And what's really cool about it, there's no age. So, a lot of people feel like, hey, I'm not a teenager anymore. I can't dance. I'm too old to dance. No, not at all. So we actually get a lot of our students for several reasons. So one of them are people getting ready for like weddings and stuff. So it's a
Oh,
benefit to have.
weddings.
Yeah. So your first
Okay,
dance
I
because
saw that. I saw that that's something that they were doing for weddings. They were doing this classical move, and I was like, everybody was in alignment, and it was beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever saw.
Yeah, so
So
that's
yeah,
why we get a lot of our people. Another reason is for exercise. So we have a lot of doctors that send people to us because
okay,
they are in desperate need of losing weight. So they want to do it in a fun way. And going to the gym is not always fun. So it's a
yes.
cool way to kind of connect with your significant other if you have one, or you can do it by yourself because we have instructors here that'll kind of dance with you. But it's an opportunity to get moving and you're working your muscles, like you said. When you first started, you didn't realize how out of shape you were.
Right.
Most cases we don't take side steps or
Me.
back steps on the next day.
That was
Yeah, and
me.
another thing, yeah, it helps a lot, and you're so surprised. And then like
Right.
you can kind of see where your balance is as well. So
The
we have
balance.
like an elderly, yeah, crowd that you have to do turns. You have to kind of do like your mind and feet together to make yourself move. So it's really
Wait, Tori,
good
let me
because
pause you because you said it right there. You talked about the weight loss. You talked about physical therapy coming in after, you've had a hip surgery or some kind of surgical procedure. They'll send you in after you pass your rehab to just keep your body moving to help with balance and focus. I know it's very loud, I know, but we're doing it.
I had someone standing
um,
right here for like 5 minutes. I'm like, guys, can someone help me out here? Jeez, my
just have fun with it,
bad.
Tori. Just have fun with it. But
Yeah.
people don't realize just moving and that balance is so important. Me as a provider, I realize that senior citizens they're more at risk for falls. But once you learn how to do the coordination, it helps you move your body differently, and it helps with memory and cognitive
Yes.
ability. So if you can remember the steps, that's the beginning of your therapeutic approach to dancing, ballroom dancing. And you be giving
Absolutely.
us a lot of dances.
Well, we try. We have a lot of people that get here because they have early stage of dementia. So their doctor was like, hey,
Oh,
try ballroom dancing because not one is it going to keep you young because you're moving and that's just health benefits right there, but it's the link connecting your brain to your body and just remembering the same steps
oh,
again and again. So we truly suggest if you have any elderly like family members that is getting dementia, have them try it. It's so cool because we don't realize that as we get older, we don't have a lot of things to look forward to. So that's another thing
right,
about
right.
ballroom dancing.
Socialization, yeah. And we're in
Yeah,
this crowd
entertainment.
is this group is very close, very
Yes,
friendly. Don't make you feel embarrassed about anything. We are very warm here, right?
yeah. No, because everybody started somewhere, and you kind of have to be. So when we walk in the door, we want you to feel like it's Disney World. Like you come in, everybody's on the same track, whether they started last week or been here for 5 years. Because you're constantly growing. There's
Okay.
unlimited amount of dances, unlimited amount of steps that you can learn with your partner. And then once you learn all of your steps, you can still get better. You can learn more of the technique, which is going to work on your balance and your flow. And then a lot of times I see here that ladies start wearing dresses and putting heels on because they're feeling sexy, because they're toning their
Oh,
body and it changes
yes,
like their
the
mindset a
ankles.
little bit, which is really cool.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, you said that anybody can join. You don't have to have experience with dancing. Is that true?
You do not have to have experience. You don't have to be a certain age. You can just walk in the door and we'll teach you because, hey, it's just literally walking. And we have directions and you put it together, you're dancing.
Okay. And now I want to ask you, what types of dances that do you teach here?
Okay, so we teach a little bit of everything. So of course we teach that natural ballroom, which I would consider like waltz, tango, foxtrot. That's the stuff that you see on Dancing with the Stars. And then we have the rhythm dances, which would be like cha-cha, rumba, swing. So that's, the stuff that you hear on the radio. We have the hustles. We have salsa, bachata. Those are probably my favorites because those are like the most social dances. So if you go anywhere here in Palm Coast or in Florida, you can easily dance to any of those types of dancing.
Okay.
But we also do like tree dancing and line dancing. So whatever you think of dancing, we can make it happen. So that's really cool.
Yes, yes. So, people, I want to let you know that there's so many benefits to ballroom dancing. It does help with your cognitive ability, weight reduction, helps with muscle training, helps with your memory and focus, and socialization, which is extremely important right now. You need to get out. I know you've been in the house locked up for a while, but now it's time to learn and gain new friendships and make a new community here. And they're here to help support you on this. And tonight we're having a special night. And what are we doing tonight?
So tonight is our guest party. So if you're in Palm Coast and you're interested in any type of ballroom dancing, you can come here at 8 o'clock tonight, and we're just going to show you how we party here at our studio. We are all dressed up in Hawaiian themed outfits, so we just like to
Ooh,
make it a little bit more exciting for all of you guys. But
wonderful.
yeah, but also if anybody's watching this podcast right now, if you mention it, you guys can absolutely get a free lesson. You guys can say, "Hey, I saw the podcast and I would like to try it." I would love to give you guys a free one. It's really cool.
Oh wow. Okay. So you'll get
Why
them in
not?
here and
More the
once they get
merrier.
started, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
that'd be
is
cool.
great. This is great. So what I'm gonna do is I appreciate you doing this, taking your time out of your busy schedule because I know you got a big event going on right now. I'm not
If
gonna
you guys
delay
can
you
see
any
it, come
longer.
on.
I'm going to bring it around. Actually, I'm going to take
Oh,
this
good.
screen and I'm going to take it around so people can actually see what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead
Great.
and any last minute thoughts you want to share or gems you want to share with everybody?
I just want to say thank you so much for considering this as a health benefit because I know you are so knowledgeable in the whole vitamins and taking care of your body. So
Yes.
thank you for allowing us to be on this show and promoting us. I think it's a beautiful thing. And one day you guys have to come see her dance because she's kicking butt and she's really working hard. So
I'm
that's
getting
all I
there.
have
I'm
to say.
working hard.
I'm so proud of her, guys. I promise.
Hey, let me ask you one more question. What's the youngest age and the oldest age of the people in the studio?
Okay, so we have kids class. So I have kids right now that are 3.5, 4, getting started. And that's my kids class is from 4 to 10. And then I have like the pre-teens here from like 12 to 15. My oldest lady is 84.
I thought so.
So
And she's good. She's
84.
out there doing her thing too, right?
She's out here right now, yeah. So you
Oh
guys will
yeah.
hopefully see her. She's dancing with Spencer, so the one right next to her.
Oh, she's dancing with Spencer. That's my
Right now,
instructor.
yeah. Yes.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tori. I'm actually going to take you off and then I'm going to go around. Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah. So this is the ballroom studio here, Arthur Murray. And I'm going to actually take the camera around. Hold on a second. There we go. Here's the studio. And they're just having a bundle of fun, as you can see. They're not camera shy, by the way. And this is a Friday night. You need something to do? Come to our studio. It's the Hawaiian night, as you can see. All right, this is Orjanette Cooper Bryant, and I am actually going to chime out, and we're going to have a little party here at the Arthur Murray Dance Studio. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me.